First, you need to go to the FeaturePlus website. This is the FeaturePlus homepage, and it's through here that each individual user can control their service through a FeaturePlus account or control panel. It's also where the administrator manages the company-wide features and each of the company's FeaturePlus users. If you haven't done already, you now need to select someone within the company whose responsibility it is to act as administrator for your FeaturePlus system. An administrator account would have been created for your business into which all your phones and phone numbers would have been provided. This account is identical to the user control panel, with the exception of the Company Settings tab that you can see in the main menu. It's through here that as administrator, you will be able to access User Maintenance section, which allows you to create and maintain all the other user accounts on the system. Now the next thing is to set up the system for use. Setting up a new user. So to set up a new user, you'll assign a phone number to them and create their own account through which they can control how their phone behaves. Remember, you don't have to create a control panel for each user. You may choose to simply give them a phone number and basic voicemail, which is controlled from the phone handset. To set up a user, simply click here and just type in their name, a login ID of your choice, and some more details for the user, including their email address. Click here, and then FeaturePlus confirms all the details, and you just click Finish. The system will now automatically email the user their username, password, and instructions. So now you've set up the user and created a control panel account for them, we can now find them by his login. There he is. Now, if you click on this icon, we notice that he has no phone. So as the administrator, you need to assign each user a phone number. You move the number you want to assign from the unallocated phone to the user. Remember, all phones are initially allocated to the administrator. Click Save and then it's done. Now the user is set up. They have an account and telephone number and can control everything that happens to their phone and calls. Administering a user. As the administrator, having set up the new user, you may want to make sure that this user doesn't call premium rate lines, for example. One of the things you can do is set up call barring against their phone. Click here. You can now select that you don't want the user making any calls to premium rate numbers or other expensive destinations, as well as barring all calls completely and banning them from accessing their account. Press Save and that's it. Here, the administrator can change the number that a user presents. As a business, you may want everyone to present the same number, your main office number. As the administrator, you can press this icon here to activate alternative phone number presentation. You can then choose from any number within your company's account. So whenever that user makes a call, the number the administrator has selected